Hello, YouTube. We're finally here to Chapter 5, and while we were waiting on Brandon to actually join us for the past 40 to 50 minutes, Josh, myself, and we have a third guest, Cole, have been looking at a bunch of translations of how to pronounce names from this game. Answer: we've been pronouncing a lot wrong.
Were some of my ridiculous pronunciations actually correct? Because I would love that.
Remember that time when we were recording Chapter 1 when we were debating how it's pronounced Isaac? It is pronounced it's pronounced Isaac. It's that simple.
So I literally did get a ridiculous pronunciation correct.
Oh, did you? I thought neither of us said Isaac. I thought you said something really weird.
I mean, one of mine was Isaac, and then another was just Isaac.
Okay. So, I have actually gone ahead and done another test recording like I did in Chapter 4. We need to kill Alec. And also, we are going to use the Valkyrie staff. It looks like a lot of... Yep. They're blaming you, Brandon, for everything that just happened.
No, I know. I take my punishment. I'm owning up the consequences of my actions.
So, YouTube, I like pronouncing things right, so that's why we spent so much effort making sure I was pronouncing everything right. That being said, there's one name I refuse to pronounce right. We looked it up. How do we pronounce Lachesis? Lachesis?
Lachesis?
Yes,
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, it's pronounced Lachesis.
I love that.
I don't.
I'm pronouncing it that way from now on.
The Valkyrie staff... Well, there isn't very long left.
That doesn't
sorry.
matter.
So the Valkyrie staff cost 30,000 to repair, but now, well, Madeira's back.
Yes, my dear. Ha 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 ha, I'm funny.
Brandon, we didn't wait this long for that.
So, Lord Byron is over here, and he has the, I'm going to pronounce it correctly, Tyrfing.
The what?
Tyrfing. Because F's are pronounced like V's, so it's Tyrfing. So I was almost pronouncing it correct with Tyrfing, but Tyrfing. With a V. There's a V there. Arden is now officially just going to guard the castle. That is all he does.
Yeah, take that, Josh.
How does that feel? Other than painful, and even more painful. Lachesis will go over here. I'm in pain. But I don't like purposely pronouncing things wrong. So before I continue, I decided to give her the shield sword from Sylvia. I will forever do that. It works very well with her, actually. I guess I haven't fully explained this chapter well. I guess I shouldn't just assume that everybody knows everything. So, holy cow, Seth is throwing shade at you, Brandon. So I will have Sigurd visit these. I will have, these 3 villages. I don't care who visits them. I'm just going to visit them for the story. Sigurd will visit those 2. Leland will probably visit those 2. So essentially, just make it over here, kill him. This chapter, I feel like the music's too quiet, so I'm going to temporarily end the recording and see how the balancing is, and then I'll go from there. So.
That's right.
Hey, that's not how it works, Brandon. You can't just throw words around.
So if you're wondering, YouTube, we did fill Cole in on what's happened.
So now he's only majorly confused instead of...
He's only minorly confused instead of unbelievably confused.
No, I think he's still majorly confused.
He knows how Sigurd's life is a living hell. That's all he needs to know.
He explained things to me, but I didn't understand the things he was explaining.
I mean,
Josh?
That's just existence.
Yeah.
Josh, I want to have a conversation about this text you just sent me right here.
Huh?
Basically, I just... I can't find the right words. I hope you buy polarized sunglasses, except they're not polarized. I hope you pay for...
No, boy! This could actually
boxes.
be bad because he has Elwind equipped and not Forseti.
I hope you pay for 2 16-piece boxes of spicy chicken from Popeyes, but then find out later that they're not spicy.
Okay, I mean...
Brandon just crossed the line.
Okay, so there is a conversation. Brandon, get ready to read.
Awesome.
Is something wrong, Bridget?
Hi, Dean. You heard about what Andre's been up to lately, right?
I did. I heard of how he murdered our father. And later Anon his lease as well. I can barely imagine the evil which would have possessed him to do such monstrous things.
I'm going to kill Andre. There's no other way. Whatever the evil is, he has to be stopped. Right here, right now.
So there's... The end of this chapter has a bunch of lover conversations that are going to be depressing as hell, but that's probably next video.
Awesome.
You get what I'm saying, right, Adine?
Wait, is that still pronounced Adine?
It's probably pronounced Adine, actually, because it's actually spelled... It's actually spelled E-D-A-I-N, so it's probably Adine.
Okay, Adine.
Bridget. That is pronounced Ingvi.
I thought it was pronounced
Ingvi.
Andre.
No, House Ingvi.
Oh,
Ingvi.
not Youngby. It's Ingby.
Yes.
Okay.
Andre's crimes are House Ingby's crimes. There are crimes too. They reflect badly on us, and even though they really shouldn't. I know I have blood on my hands for the rest of my life, but Dean, I want you to understand. I secretly love you.
Brandon, what did we talk about? About take this chapter seriously.
Did I need to drink a can of Febreze?
Did you just say?
Wait, who was that said that? I couldn't hear. It sounded too quiet to be Cole.
No, that was definitely Cole.
Just a solid, what did you say, punk?
What did you say?
Okay, Brandon, are you ready for the big reveal? Lord Arvis, are Sigurd and his party truly on march to our holy capital? Indeed, but we've no cause for alarm. Duke Langbolt and his army stands ready at Lubeck. It is only a matter of time before their insurrection is suppressed. Even so, even now, is it almost beyond belief, is it not? That Lord Byron would slay Kurth, or that Sigurd would incite a rebellion. Your Majesty, if I may explain once more, Lord Byron was plotting against the crown in concert with the late Lord Ring of Ingvi. His Highness fell afoul of their assault, an act to which our very own Duke Reptor and Langbolt bore witness. His Highness learned of their schemes to seize the throne from the royal family too late, and paid for it with his life. Naturally, Lord Sigurd had a hand in his father's revolt. What clearer proof is there than how he still harbors an enemy, the Isaacian prince? There is no question. Their treason against the state is grave. I, too, feel this pain as my own, having lost not only a prince, but a father-in-law. And in the name of my beloved wife, Princess Deirdre, I will never allow Sigurd's traitorous rampage to stand. Even if Duke Langbolt fails to defeat him, this is not the end. The elite fire maces of House Valtomer, the Rottenritter, stand ready to suppress this rebellion once and for all. I see. If you say it is so, then perhaps this never could have been avoided. Arvis, about Deirdre.
Buddy, you're supposed to say the word cough. We've talked about this. You say the word sigh, you say the word cough, and I don't think we have yet, but if there's a sneeze, you say the word sneeze.
Oh, grandfather, are you sure you feel all right? Please, you mustn't strain yourself. Come lie down. I love how that's what you're talking about, Brandon, and not the fact that this is Sigurd's wife.
Oh man, I missed that.
Deirdre, bless you. You truly are a sweet child. Even if I have little time left, you give me hope for Granville's future. I could scarcely imagine when Kurth would have had as fine a daughter as you. But there is no doubt in my mind, none outside the royal house Valhalla possess the same brand that graces your brow. Whence did you come, my dear? Where in the world have you been all along? I'm so sorry, grandfather. I simply don't remember. Try as I may, I cannot recall even a single thing. Forgive me, my dear. I know you have suffered more and longer than any of us. For the moment I found her lost in the castle grounds, it was clear she had no memory of her past. All she knew was her own name. The rest of her past is lost to her. At first I sought only to aid her out of sympathy, as any decent man would do. But before long, love took root within me. Little did he know that they're siblings. With all due respect, Deirdre, not once did I suspect that you could possibly be the daughter of our late Prince Kurth. I remember well the day you introduced her as the woman you wished to marry. I simply could not believe what I saw.
Could you go back a little bit?
I knew, perhaps as only a family can. Precisely as I thought. Beneath your circlet lies the brand of Naga. Lord Arvis, I trust you understand. Only a full-blooded heir to Saint Haim can rightfully wield the Book of Naga and release its true holy power. And the power of Naga is the only power able to oppose the Dark Lord, Lopter. I am well aware of the legend, sire. The holy lineage of our Lord Naga and Saint Haim must never perish. Deirdre, you must bear a son with all due haste. And should your son be so fortunate to inherit Naga's power... What did Seth just send in the chat?
Oh no.
What should be a Rickroll?
Hey, Alex, can we just sidestep for a moment?
What?
I'm sorry, they're siblings?
Yeah, I believe it was Elvis. I believe it was Elvis Presley who originally said, "What in the holy magical hell do you mean?"
I'll explain it in a second after this dialogue, because you weren't there for that whole. He shall be the Prince of Granville, and shall claim the throne once I am no more. Lord Arvis, until your son has grown into a man, you shall be his regent. Guide him well to adulthood. I trust you understand. Cough! Cough! Is that what you wanted, Brandon?
Yes, but also watch the video that says.
I don't want to now. You concern me, child.
Oh, that was fantastic.
I'm
sorry, what'd you say?
Yes, they are siblings. Arvis and Deirdre are siblings. They were both the children of Sigyn. Sigyn had 2 children. One with, what's his name of, Arvis's father, who was a womanizer. And just an all-around horrible piece of trash human being.
So,
and one with Prince Kurth.
So you're saying that those 2 humans right there are doing a little incestation?
Yes, because here's the thing: for the Dark Lord to be reborn, they need to have major Lopter holy blood. And Sigyn is a descendant of both Haim and not of Haim. She's a descendant of Lopter, which means since she is a descendant of both, actually. So she had 2 children, each had minor holy blood of Lopter. To get major holy blood of Lopter, they need to, have a child. So the only way for the Dark Lord to be reborn is through incest.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Funny words? I don't know what words were funny. I'm pretty sure Sylvia's about to die, but I'm not sure.
You just be saying things that I don't understand. What is happening?
Oh my god, that was great.
What
Thank
Josh
you,
just put in the
Josh.
Zoom chat YouTube, if in case you were wondering, is better call pest control for that infestation. Anyways, serious conversation coming up. It can't be. Father? Thank the gods you're alive. Sigurd, what a splendid young man you've become. Cough! Cough!
Thank you.
Father, come on, you mustn't give in now. No, there's no hope left for me now. Listen well, my son. Langbolt was Prince Kurth's true killer. Then Reptar is the one holding his leash. His Majesty must know the truth. Death holds no fear for me. But I cannot die in peace not knowing if our honor shall be cleansed of these lies. It's just as I thought all along. Rest assured, Father, our good name will be cleared. I promise. Sigurd, I beg your forgiveness. 'Tis my I can't speak. Negligence, which condemned you to these torments. Sigurd, take this. It is Tyrfing, our exalted blade. Tyrfing. But Father, surely you'll still need this. Take it, Sigurd. Use it to restore our honor. Father! Hold on. Please. Father.
Sire.
When I was doing the test recording, I read that Oify line just in that way. Why?
Yes.
Why in the world did he have to? Reptar! Langbolt, mark my words. You will pay dearly for all you've done!
He wants revenge. Do, 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 do. That was beautiful.
I did speak, so of course it was. Imagine not attacking the dancer when she was right there.
Imagine knowing what you're talking about.
Kill Alec! Kill Alec so he doesn't fall in love with Sylvia! Got him lucky! Lord Sigurd, good luck out there!
Well, now Arden doesn't need to be jealous of him.
That was unfortunate. Kind of funny, but mainly just
Yeah,
unfortunate.
Arden now no longer has a need to be jealous of a corpse.
Yep.
So as you can see, Tyrfing is currently broken.
Well,
so we have
just
to
fix it.
Yeah, that's what we're going to. That is why he hasn't done the arena, so that he can repair it, go to the arena, fully repair it, then also repair his silver sword. He is done using the silver sword. He will never touch it again. And I also lied to you. She has Adept. So she technically can attack twice, but she also can't. So, I mean...
You just made literally no semblance of sense right there.
I think
she can, but also she can't. Like, what?
Do you not understand basic syntax?
I don't even know what that word means, Alex.
Uh-oh.
I just sounded real stupid on the internet, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
I'm not upset.
Self-burns, those are rare.
Not with us,
Thank you,
actually. They're pretty common when we're the ones speaking.
The entire
arrangement
last
of words
video.
and phrases to create well-formed sentences. That's all it is.
Oh! What was the word again?
Syntax! Brandon, you clown head.
That's not the first time that someone's called me that.
Oh.
Oh, how many times have you been called that?
How long do you have?
Oh.
Oh, my dear, you make me sad.
I'm sorry, honey.
Shut up, Brandon. You make me even more sad.
You're not the first person to tell me that either.
Yeah, well, who was the first? Cole?
Oh no. That list starts in preschool, buddy.
Now that's just sad. Okay, those guys are all so cowardish, they're not even gonna attack Ced. I mean, it's not that I blame them or anything. I mean, Ced is a pretty thick man.
Why? Why do words come out of your mouth?
Sometimes you say things.
I mean, I am only
Just
human.
gonna end it there.
Sometimes you say things.
That just end of sentence.
Yes.
I was expecting like.
For the record, this isn't going as well as my practice recording.
Maybe that's just because you're bad.
My practice recording was super slick.
Oh yeah.
This isn't very slick.
That's very convenient that you were doing well before anyone saw you.
What's this? Your rebels have already come this far. How could you have braced our front line so quickly? It's called You Dead.
I believe that there is called the will
To die.
push a few buttons in the correct order to win a game.
Isn't that just existence?
I don't think so.
Hey, philosophy isn't banned. We're playing Fire Emblem, which is a very philosophical game.
It is true. Except at this point, I think you're just wrong.
About what?
About the thing that you just said
What was
that
just
I
put in
already
chat?
forgot about. Oh, I don't know. I'm scared.
My skill is real. I
swear.
swear, it lives in Canada. You just haven't met it yet.
It's got a retirement home in Toronto.
The last place.
Uh-oh, don't kill Lycosis.
I'm
Lycosis
guessing
died.
that was what I was just about to guess. Even though I just saw it and have no reason to guess, but we're not even going to talk about that.
Yes, we are, Brandon.
We're
You
not.
buffoon.
Well, that's obvious.
Are you donking kidding me?
No. Donkeys and Shrek.
To quote Gordon Ramsay in YouTube-friendly language. You bedangling donkey.
That was very censored. Dangling.
I feel like anything by Gordon Ramsay has to be very censored for YouTube.
Not when he's dealing with kids. He's actually kind of good with kids.
Kind of.
Buddy, his own kids started swearing in like second grade.
With actual kids, not Gordon Ramsay Juniors.
What do you mean actual kids? His kids are robots?
No, they're just Gordon Ramsay Juniors.
Okay, I mean,
Am I
biologically,
wrong?
yes. No, you're not wrong. Which is why
That's what I thought!
really, I can't like respond to that. Because you're technically not wrong, and it makes me
That's what
mad.
I thought! I am a being of pure correctness.
Sure.
That was a pretty dope critical noise.
Oh yeah, is Noish still pronounced Noish?
I have
Or is
no
it
idea. We
pronounced
didn't
like
look it up because I didn't
no-ish?
care enough.
Or is it pronounced like Noish?
I don't like that he's going to get more reinforcements. That actually kind of pisses me off, in fact.
Then just kill him so he doesn't do that.
I'm trying, Brandon.
Well, try harder. Jeez. It's almost
Try
like
harder, Brandon!
Why would I try harder? I'm not doing anything. That was. I'm just gonna leave it at that. That was.
There are too many.
What?
I mean, everything truly is when you think about it.
Given that response from Alex, I'm guessing Cole said something philosophical.
I didn't hear what Cole said.
Oh. Cole, repeat your previous statement.
Sorry, give me a moment.
Okay, so now I'm just gonna pop him into the arena just to get some quick money. He will, like, just dominate the arena now. If he doesn't just absolutely slay everything, I'll be shocked. Even the horse slayer he just yeeted. And as I was telling Josh earlier, literally horse slayers are probably created just for one singular moment in this game, and we are approaching among that one singular moment.
Is it for anger purposes?
Yeah. It's when you win the game. It's just really messed up ending.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're not wrong.
Yeah.
It is
you
what's
attack-
technically considered victory in this game.
Yeah, you attack horses.
Don't die, my dear. There's still so much more to live for. I can't even say that with a straight face.
You'd be like that sometimes.
It really do.
Foreshadowing we're giving you, Brandon, is unbelievable. And reinforcements.
Wait, did you just give me a hint about something?
No. Why would I do that?
Well, apparently you have like 14 and a half other times, so...
I think you're overthinking minor things.
I really
Yeah.
doubt I'm overthinking anything.
The big twist is that Arden is the main character.
I really doubt.
Yeah.
that.
Yes, absolutely.
What'd you say, Cole?
I really doubt that he's thinking.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Me and Josh have said it in multiple videos now. If Brandon had been if Brandon thought really delve deep into everything me and Josh were saying, he would know what's about to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But I have big dumb, so I know nothing.
And that's the reason why I want to film this out before I upload more. So that's the Hellswath. Hellswath. It's a holy weapon. Honestly, Llewellyn literally slays this guy. Llewellyn
I
makes
thought
him look
Llewellyn
like
already
a
had that.
child.
I thought Lowen already had that other OP weapon.
Yeah, he literally makes that guy look like a plaything. It matters not how many of you worms confront me, so long as I wield the great axe Hellswath. The same fate awaits every last one of you. Stay clear, if you still value your lives. Impossible. How could I fall like this, Dan? And I couldn't read the rest of it. Well, he's dead. Well, Lake Ball's got his slugs all around now, clearing out every village he can find. Good thing we somehow kept a little bit of gold hidden away from those bandits. Go on, take it. We know you need it more than us. Are there any more conversations unlocked yet?
If there is, then yes. If there's not, then no.
I think you covered all bases.
Shakespearean.
What about Shakespeare?
You are Shakespeare.
Buddy, I wish that guy was probably rich.
Actually, he really was.
He really wasn't.
Well, shut up. I don't know any Shakespeare facts, even though I'm a theater nerd, and I really should.
You're not. You're not. It's not that you're a theater nerd. You just really enjoy theater. There is a difference.
'Tis true. I
And
enjoy acting. I know nothing.
I think you're good at thy acting.
I disagree, but I thank you for the compliment.
'Twas a
Excuse
jest.
me while I cough.
Did you say it was Jess?
And that's just a harsh joke. You know,
Yeah,
you're better than you think, Brandon.
Much appreciated.
Just
Thank
rule
you.
of thumb about Brandon. You're better than you think. End of sentence. Welcome, fools. Allow me to give you a fool's death. Hey, look, that was you.
That was
Can't
great
be
timing.
Scorpius, avenge me. And they literally just trapped my Llewellyn. He's stuck. Those piece of dirt bags.
Hold up. Hear me out. Shouldn't they have his OP weapon, since it's like a magic thing, shouldn't they have it be like an area splash sort of thing instead of only attacking one person at a time?
It's called This game is already poorly balanced and is already ridiculously easy. You doesn't need to become easier. Did you know? The famous Lord Eldigan and Nordian and his wife had themselves a little son before he died a while back. His names are Ares, something like that. I feel pretty bad for the poor boy. He's got to be just 3 or 4 years old. I hope you were paying attention, Brandon.
Yeah, he's got a 3 to 4 year old kid, even though he's dead.
He had his kid before he died! You baloney
Well, yeah,
sucker.
he didn't die 3 or 4 years ago, so I know that.
Did you just ignore the insult I called you?
I get insulted so often, they just
I
kinda
called you a
fly by me at
baloney
this point.
sucker.
That's a new one. I missed that.
I
mean,
actually
honestly,
kind
I
of
like
like it
baloney.
too.
I mean, I like baloney, so I'm not complaining.
You baloney sucker.
I feel like that should be more insulting than it is.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
How long are we video-wise? Okay, it's only been... Okay, we only have a 6-minute gameplay tax, because obviously last time, what took me 20 minutes on my own, took us 40 minutes together. It was a bit Bleach too. We haven't even hit 30 minutes yet, and we're already where I wanted to end the video. About.
Dang.
I want to end the video once we seize the castle, because I want everything after there to be one video.
Well, we might just have to make everything into one video then.
No, I'd rather one like 30-minute video than a 2-hour video, because everything that happens next I want to be in one video. Heard the news?
Okay, fair enough.
Grendel's army just swept in to seize Lubeck Castle. Oh, I fear for Celise's future.
Why do I feel like Celise is like a person instead of a country?
Because it sounds like an actual like human name.
It does, kind of like Isaac, except that is an actual
Isaac
human
is
name.
actually one.
Yeah.
Bold of you to assume. I don't know what I was gonna say there, and I don't care.
No, just end it there. Bold of you to assume.
Okay.
Nothing
Bold of
needs
you
to come
to
after that.
assume, human scum.
Bold.
I am Ling Long from the planet Lorf. And I'm here to suck your brains.
Bold of you to exist, human.
How bold of thy existence, you human scumbag.
Bold of you to assume that I have a brain.
You human skin bag. That's better.
I mean, I guess. Please never make those sounds again. Like, ever. I will leave the Zoom meeting.
You can't right before major story stuff, Brandon.
Oh yeah? Keep making those noises and we'll find out.
We'll find out the
Brandon.
true power of friendship.
Brandon, he just revoked your rights to leave. Shouldn't you be upset or something?
Okay, so you know what time it is,
Rights to
fellas?
leave.
What time is it?
Hey, guess what? Josh, Brandon, you both get the ability to read now, because you both get to talk. Are you ready for
I
one of
haven't
the
read
most...
in years.
Are you ready for one of the most depressing convos in the game?
Oh, let's go,
Uh,
yes.
Yeah.
When an entire
Alright.
army just poofs?
That was quite the fierce bout, sire.
And I think none of them were even Granville's elite. Listen, wifey, I need to ask something of you.
Of course, sire. What is it?
As I recall, the territory of Isaac should be very close to the northeast of Lubeck. From what I've heard, ever since Granville won the war, Isaac has been governed by Danon, Lingbolt's eldest son. But I'd wager his influence has yet to reach much of the country's span, so...
Beg your pardon, sire? Are you seriously asking me to abandon you for safety? Now of all times? No, I refuse. I will not leave you, sire. I'm here for you no matter what, till I draw my last breath.
Wifey! Listen. I know this is a huge imposition, but please, just hear me out. I don't want to lose Seleth. He isn't even 2 years old yet. can hardly fight with an infant in tow. Please, wifey, take care of Seleth. Take him and find refuge from this blasted war. I know I could trust you, wifey. You are my only hope.
I'm sorry. Can we just stop to just Star Wars reference? Help
Actually,
me,
yes, it probably was actually done as a reference. Yeah.
Help me, Yoifi One Kenobi. You're my only hope. I'm like, all right, my bad. Sire, very well. Thank you, Cole, for laughing at that joke.
Keep reading.
I'll take him. Oh yeah, that's a name. I'll take Lord Seleth. I'll protect him no matter what happens. That said, you have to promise me. Promise me that you'll come for us as soon as this war is over. I won't leave you if you can't promise that.
Of course. I swear I'll come for you two.
Thank you.
Oh, that's me. No, but promise Deirdre that I'd look after Seleth, no matter what. I won't hand him over to anyone, not even Oifi, until Deirdre says I can.
Calm down, Shannon. I know you're still hurt about losing Deirdre, but this isn't helping. It's okay. He'll be fine with Oifi.
No! I need to protect Seleth. You're forgetting that the people of Isaac won't exactly be happy to see more Grand Villains. Oifi alone won't last a minute there, but if I'm there, it'll be okay. Better to protect Seleth and Isaac than the Prince of Isaac, please. I promised her.
Brandon?
Now that he mentioned, I'm good. Now that he mentions it, sire. That was a he? I thought that was a girl this entire game. My bad. Now that he mentions it, sire, I'd be a tad more at ease if Shannon was there as well. I know you're reluctant to involve one as young as Shannon in something so dangerous, even though I'm only 14. But I think we can agree he's become a talented warrior. Not to mention, I'll need Shannon to secure the people's support.
I'm sorry to burden you more, Shannon, but please, take care of Seleth for me.
Oh, that's me again. Okay, leave it to me. I'm gonna keep getting stronger, and nobody will ever hurt Seleth. I'll teach him all about Deirdre, but I wonder how he'll take what happened.
I suppose we should get going then. Farewell, sire. Take care of yourself. I pray victory and clemency find you as soon as possible.
Thank you, Oifi. Be careful out there.
Yes, sir.
And there we go. Seleth,
That was
I'm so sorry.
upsetting.
Please grow up safe and strong. Oh, it gets worse from here, Brandon. It gets worse!
Even better.
I'm actually going to end this video before the enemy phase because I don't want anything else to happen. There are some conversations. The Jew Jamk one we'll probably do right now. The Iris Sigurd one is fantastic. The Lex Azel one is also fantastic.
And by really fantastic, you mean depressing, right?
Alec is dead! You stupid, stupid, stupid person! Okay, I'm gonna summarize what Claude and Sylvia's lover conversation says. Hey, what are you doing, Mr. Claude? Well, when I went to the Tower of Bragi, I saw a vision. Yeah, I died today. The end.
I'm sorry, what?
No, we can move past that. So, we're ending the episode here, right?
As soon as I'm out this phase.
Yeah, alright.
So, questions, Brandon? I probably won't answer them, but questions?
No, actually, no questions. He doesn't have any. Nope.
If you're about to ask about what I just said, about what Claude just said, it is one of the most depressing conversations in this game, and it is one of my favorite conversations of this game. And Claw's just like, yeah, I know I'm gonna die today, so let's keep going.
I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on their siblings.
Okay, Josh, this is all you.
Oh, that is all of me. Hey, Jam. Dude, still here, are you? Oh, I'm going off. Hold on. Look, didn't you hear us the first time? You're just in the way now. Yeah.
What is that voice?
Get out of here. Why is everyone saying that? What is with you lot lately? So close to winning this thing, but you wouldn't know it from how you're all acting. What's going on? I'm sorry, you're right. Guess I got a bit tense there at the moment. I'm not sure why, though. Look, Jam, you're a nice guy, and I like you.
Now kiss.
No kiss. We're gonna kiss now. I'm 6 years old. I know I've been kind of a pain in the neck, right? From the start, and, sorry. Why are you so sappy all this? If anyone's being weird right now, it's you. Yeah, well, I kinda... Never mind. Even Dude can tell something's not right here.
You see that line right there, Brandon?
Yeah.
That's a very important line.
Also,
As a matter of fact, in the next video, I will have you listen to the music. Because this
Did a
chapter's
line-
music is one of my favorite video game tracks because it truly gives you a sense of dread in impending doom.
That's my favorite feeling.
My only feeling.
I knew one of us was going to make the joke. I was wondering if it was going to be Cole or Brandon or me.
I'm sorry, joke?
Okay, YouTube, this is the end of the video. See you next time.